Hi guys, Andy from different.It Tattoo Studios, and today I'm going to talk about how you should prepare for your upcoming tattoo appointment. Okay, so why do we have to prepare for getting a tattoo? Well, essentially getting a tattoo is putting your body under a level of stress it's not traditionally accustomed to. A tattoo, whether it's a large one or a small one, uses really fine needles to penetrate the skin and implant specialist ink into the dermis layer of skin. Now, the dermis layer of skin is underneath the epidermis layer of skin, which is the outer layer, and there's loads of nerves and blood vessels in that area, which is why a tattoo is painful. How painful? Well, that depends on the individual and the area that you're having tattooed, but I think it's fair to say that it can't be too bad, else you won't see so many people covered in tattoos. What's that got to do with being prepared? I'm just giving you a bit of background explaining why your body is under some additional physical stress, and being prepared for that is going to help alleviate it as much as possible. You know, we do everything we can in the studio to make it a good experience from our side, but what can you do to help yourself? First, make sure you're well hydrated. The best way to do that? Drink plenty of water. Do this the day before and on the day of your appointment. It will not only help your stamina during the session, but it even helps you heal quicker after the tattoo as well. It's not just the inside of your body that needs hydrating, your skin does too. Hydrated skin makes the surface take the ink more easily. And I'm not saying do this right before you get to the studio, but try and use plenty of lotion in the days and nights leading up to your session. As well as preparing your skin the night before, get yourself a good night's sleep. And not just that night, but make sure you aren't tired. You know, pain isn't much fun at any time, but when you're sleep deprived, it's gonna seem much worse. Everything does. Being well rested will mean you can relax, and that means that you're gonna feel better on the day. Another part of preparing yourself, both inside and out, is eating well. You know, this is so important. Your body is gonna need energy, and that means eating something before the appointment. Ideally have something to feel full, but not bloated. So if it's in the morning, for example, you could have, I don't know, porridge oats with some nuts and some seeds. Whatever it is you fancy, but something more than like just grabbing a quick piece of toast. This isn't just to make you feel more comfortable. Having low blood sugar can increase the physical reaction to getting a tattoo. And if you've got a long session scheduled, make sure that you bring some snacks. You know, in regards to snacks, you might think, you know, a packet of sweets or chocolates will be best, but over longer sessions, these can cause your blood sugar to spike and drop. So feel free to bring them, but in addition, it's also best to get some good quality snacks to keep the energy levels high. Okay, all this talk about eating and drinking might make you want another kind of drink, but sorry, it's not going to be a good idea. You need to avoid anything that makes your blood thinner, and that includes alcohol. Yep, even beer. So no alcohol in the day prior. It's also best not to take aspirin for 24 hours before getting tattooed. Anything that has blood thinning properties is going to make you bleed more during the process, and that is not helpful at all. Another thing to think about before coming in is exercise. You know, this ain't the time to take up bodybuilding, and if you already do, have a couple of days off. In fact, it's best to avoid all strenuous exercise for a few days. You might think, why? You know, surely being in the best shape will help you deal with the pain and look good. Well, you know, that's not wrong, but it's all about timing. Putting more strain on your muscles can cause the sensations of the tattoo to increase and your skin to be more taut than usual. This means more pain and harder work for your artist to get the ink into the skin properly. Finally, wear something comfortable. Wear clothes that feel good but are warm enough. You know, you want to feel cozy, not cold. And make sure the area that your tattoo is going to be is easily accessible. So there you go, there's 7 things you can do before you come in for your tattoo. Try it out, it really does help. If you found this useful and you want to see more informative videos, please like and subscribe.